Hey guys, it's Gina. My channel is Gina Renee RN Budgets. Welcome back to my channel. I originally had started my YouTube journey back a few months ago. I did an intro video, I did a couponing video, I think I did a grocery haul. Take a look back at my previous videos and see the type of things that I'll still have moving forward. But basically, I'm obsessed with budgeting and cash stuffing videos. Some of my favorite budgeters are, of course, Taylor Budgets. Hey, I like Journey to Peace with Me, Monet's Money. I like my girl Brittany, the Crafty Budgeter, Tina, Pink Cloth Life, Beautifully Me and You, Money with Gab, just to name a few. Those are my girls. Like, I'm gonna watch their videos. I don't care what they got going on. I don't care if they stuffing $1 or 10,000. I am tuned in. Okay. So basically, I just kept putting it off, feeling like I needed to have a perfect budget or a lot of money to stuff in order to do a video. But more importantly, I needed to come up with a process that gives my husband and I some privacy, number one, but that also fits our lifestyle. I like the concept of cash, don't get me wrong, but I would prefer not to have too much cash just sitting around in the house. Grocery delivery has also become my new favorite, with the pandemic. But more than that, it controls my spending. I could get a little reckless in the store with a bunch of impulse buys. So to me, doing my shopping online definitely helps me tailor what I'm getting to my budget. Basically, if I'm over, I can take something off. If I'm under and I know I needed some stuff and I wasn't sure if I would be able to, afford it or whatever, or I didn't want to go over, I can add to it. So that being said, most of my daily spending is probably done online. And finally, I travel for work, and it's not like set travel time. So going to the bank back and forth frequently is not an option for me. So that being said, even though I made 2 big purchases in the past month, I don't have much cash to stuff, but I just wanted to get started. So I took the little bit that I had left and I broke it down nice and small so I can just get started. Sometimes that's the hardest part. It's just getting started. So here I am. So some of the things, let's get out here because everybody will be wondering, but I won't be sharing our total income. But what you will see is our remaining income. This is going to be after 401k comes out of both of our checks. We both have our own personal savings that we want to keep private, but we will initiate like an emergency fund and things of that nature within my budgeting videos. HSA deduction coming out of my check. My job does not contribute. I do that on my own. So then you'll also notice in my sinking funds, I don't have a medical envelope because it's already taken out of my check. So I just use my HSA card. And then our housing payment will not be disclosed, or our tithing, because tithing is not to be, to me, advertised. It's not for show. It's to come from the heart, and it's sacrificial. So that's not something that I think should be discussed publicly. So when we do our budget, basically, this is going to be what's left after all those things. Okay. So for the month of August, and August, I had to kind of change it up a little bit, but I'm going to go over it anyway. Like I said, I made a big purchase, and I'll show you how I had to kind of get around it in order to make this budget kind of work for us. So this is for the whole month of August, all right? This is not just one paycheck. We get paid twice a month. So what we have left is $5,244. So my first section is just our bills that, you know, we just have to pay. Can't get around them. It's like our four walls and then some. So the total for that is $2,890. I won't bore you going one by one and explaining because I just don't think that's necessary. Next, you see I call mine my digital envelopes because most of this money will probably go into a separate account, and I'll manage it from there. And some of the leftovers or certain envelopes I will keep as cash in my wallet, and you guys will see that when I get to stuffing. Up here you see tithes, offering, and acts of kindness. I don't choose to advertise that. My long-term savings is my emergency fund, my new car, and my vacation for my niece's wedding. Now, these amounts that I have, I may try to kind of make up for it in the next stuffing, but this particular one, I made a big purchase. My husband's birthday is September the 3rd, and a gift that he's been wanting for a very long time presented itself, and so I just made it happen. So instead of just delaying my budgeting videos even more, I just said, okay, I'm gonna make it happen, and whatever little bit I got left, I'm gonna go ahead and do my videos anyway. So when you'll see when I get to sinking funds, some of these sinking funds I just didn't start at all, or either the amounts are drastically different, and so you know that's why. And that will happen. Things will come up, you know, and you may have to, you know, tweak your budget a little bit, and it's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. But you can't really, you don't want to really tweak this section, but this section, to me, this is workable. You can go around this. So this is my monthly budget, and then I'll move on to my paycheck budget. All right, so like I said, I made a big purchase. All right, so again, this is my paycheck, August 13th. What we had remaining was $2,275. That's what we had to work with. And these are my bills that I had to pay out of this paycheck. This total was $2,035. The way our budget kind of goes is our housing payment is normally due around the first of the month, and so just to balance our budget, most of everything else is kind of due in the middle of the month. So the things here, this debt payment that I did, a loan payment, and for the car, those things I marked in red because those are some of the things that I'm just working to get out of my budget so that it gives me more cash flow to put toward other debt. So that's why I kind of put a red star, because hopefully y'all won't be seeing those much longer. My cash envelopes, this is what I kind of started with, but I've already, let me move up some. I already made some purchases already, so what I'm gonna do is stuff my envelopes with what I have left. And then my emergency fund, you see how different it is. I gotta do what I gotta do to get started. So I'm just doing something in each envelope, even if it's $1. It's $1 saved, okay? And that brings us to 0 at the end. So this is how I'll try to do it. I may separate out my monthly budget and then go over my paycheck budget, then stuff my envelopes together in a video. But just until I get the logistics together, if you guys can just be patient and work with me. But anyway, this is my budget. I'm gonna stop talking and move right into the cash stuffing. Be right back. Alrighty guys, the moment we've all been waiting for. The cash stuffing, yay, my first time. So I got my cash, got my wallet, and my tray. I think I'm ready, I'm good to go. So I got some little envelopes that I made. As we talked about earlier, I am gonna stuff what I have left in these envelopes, but because I do most of my shopping online, basically it'll just kind of be my main shopping Pardon me, guys. I'm just gonna warn you guys ahead of time. I live like on a busy street, so you'll hear ambulances, and I apologize in advance. And I really don't want to have to say that for every video, but it'll probably happen every video, so I apologize. So, as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, my main shopping will be online, and then whatever I have left over, if anything, because sometimes I don't, I'm just being honest, I'll put in these envelopes for little small things like we run out of milk, bread, or my spending, things of that nature. So let's get started. Like I said, this is going to be a little bit lower than normal, my little generic envelope. I did make this breakdown, and eventually when I figure out how to do my Etsy shop, this will be one of the things that I'll offer. So let's put that to the side and count the money. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110, 115, 120. 121, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. 135 big fat dollars. Let's get it in the tray here. This shouldn't take long at all, even though it's my first time and I'm like all thumbs, but that's okay. I'll get better, guys. Just be patient. And eventually I'll have money enough to fill up this whole tray. But until then, let's get started. So for my grocery envelope, I usually put in $100 a week for groceries. I did a Walmart delivery. That saves me a ton of money. I'm dangerous in the store. I'm just being honest. So my total that I took out of groceries was $80. So I have 20 left. So I'll put in a 10, a 5, and 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, my first day. So we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, $20 left for me to splurge at the grocery store. I have a tracker in here that I filled out ahead of time because, no, that's too much for my first video. Household, I put 25 in there. I spent 20 of it, so I got a measly little $5 left, but hey, I'm a couponer. I could make that $5 stretch, honey, for real. That's that. Okay, I had to pause for a second, y'all, and get myself together because I was all kind of confused. First video, what can I say? But anyway, so for spending, this is probably the only envelope that I'll usually stuff with cash because it's just for me or whatever. And I'm hoping to not use it too much, so maybe I can just put it toward debt every week if I stay out of it somehow, some way. But anyway, I normally start off with 75 a week. While I'm talking, I already spent 15. I already spent 15, so I have 60 left. So we'll get a 2 20s, a 10. Let's see, that's 50, 60 bucks. I hope this is right because I'm not pausing again. You know what? If this ain't right, hey, it is what it is, okay? So $60 because I had to redo it because I was just all messed up. Like, okay, so that's $60. And then all I have left is gas. Sometimes I stuff it, sometimes I don't, because normally my husband just puts gas in the car. Lucky me. But I do budget money to gas. But somehow, some way, it just end up like in my spending, my spending envelope. As soon as we stop for gas and he fill up the tank, I'd be like, whoop, switch it on over. Like, that's mine to spend now. But no, I'm gonna get better, y'all, for real. So that's all that I have for my wallet. I just got this wallet, y'all. Me and my bestie, we went to Opry Mills, the outlet mall, and we bought purses and wallets. Dun, 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 it's time. Okay, let me see. I gotta look at my thing. Okay, so this is kind of cheesy, y'all, but hey, whatever motivates me. But this is my long-term saving binder. I'm gonna stuff it today, but my plan is to put this money straight into an interest-bearing savings account. Just because I plan on it being like higher increments. I don't like to have, like I said, a lot of cash around the house. And you know, I'm just being honest, y'all. Money in the bank is insured. Anything can happen at home. Knock on, this is wood. I just made it look like marble. But anyway, so this is my long-term savings, and I'm not gonna stuff all of them because I'm broke. But we can start off with, hold on, I don't want y'all to see that one yet. Let's move this over. Here we go. Okay, so this is my emergency fund, right? I'm gonna try to hold it this way. All right, so these envelopes are getting whopping $5, okay? Yes. Y'all, I messed up already. That spending envelope, 65, okay, because I don't even want to be looking retarded when I get and I have $5 left over. Y'all have to forgive me. Y'all, I'm gonna make you laugh if I don't do nothing else. And I might not help you learn how to budget, but I'm gonna make you laugh. New car, I need a new car. We just bought a car from my dad. It's used, it needs love, and you'll see the envelope I got for that later. But I want a brand new car. I apologize, that's my work phone. Brand new car. So guess what? Look, y'all, I'm already on my way to a new car. This one is special. This is my niece, my oldest and first niece. What's the difference, Gina? Anyway, she's getting married next year. She's having a destination wedding in the Dominican Republic. It's next year in July, so I'm gonna be saving for that. And you see I put inside the envelope, if y'all can see, it's like her little save the date. It looks like a boarding pass. I folded it a little bit, but that's what this envelope is for. So I want that to show in the front. That's the travel agent information. And we're gonna kick off Kaylee's wedding with a big whopping $5. All right, these savings challenges, your girl ain't got the funds to, I can't challenge myself that much this time. So that's this binder. My next binder is mostly just my sinking funds that I won't kind of touch every day, but I do want to have some money available. We'll start off with beauty. Honey, all these, this is going to be my $1 hollers, these envelopes. Beauty gets $1, right? Brittany, $1 is better than nothing. Date night. Okay, y'all, normally my husband pays when we go out on dates, but I made an envelope and I figure I might surprise him and say, hey babe, I'm gonna treat like a couple times a year or something. So that being said, we're gonna put $1 in date night. So I could probably take him out by New Year's Eve or something. I'm just kidding, y'all. Next is birthdays. You know, it's, hey, I said I was gonna get started. I gotta do what I gotta do. We're gonna put $1 in birthdays. My husband's is coming up, but I already got his present. That's why I'm broke. Holidays, this is for anything other than Christmas. I even got Juneteenth on there. Hey. We're gonna give them a big fat $1 as well. All right. Christmas, we really don't celebrate. I mean, we celebrate Christmas, but we don't do like big gifts for Christmas because we get what we want all year. All of our children are grown except one. So it's a lot easier for us to just, you know, get her what she wants kind of all at once. It's not real necessary, but I'm gonna go ahead and save up some money. Maybe we can give Ms. DeBria an extra special Christmas this year. It's always special though. Miffy! That's how my daughter says it. This is our little Yorkie. He's so cute. He's only one and he's so doggone spoiled. Okay, I'm gonna insert a picture of him so y'all could be like, oh. But I'm gonna start him an envelope because he's expensive. We're gonna start Miffy off with $1. I hope this is gonna turn out right, okay? Car TLC, this is what I was telling you all about. We got a Benz from my dad. It's old, but it's in excellent shape. It just needs a little TLC. That's why I call it car TLC. I hope I got $4 left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo! Okay, y'all. All right, I'm getting there. So we're gonna start off with $4, but y'all already know for a Benz, that $4 is not gonna get it. Okay, next is Tampa. Okay, normally for my job, we do our annual meeting in Tampa, Florida. So I was gonna start saving for that because my husband always goes with me. But they canceled it because the numbers are going back up again. So they canceled the whole thing. But I'm not gonna change my little cute envelope. I'm gonna keep it, and we're gonna go somewhere, or we're gonna have a staycation. We're gonna do something. And I might keep it around October. So we're gonna get that envelope. Hey, ooh. High profile, $10. Okay, that's what that little 10 was waiting for out of town. And then lastly is my annuals, like Sam's Club, any memberships that I pay for annually, CVS Care Pass, Amazon Prime, my car tags, all that kind of stuff. I'm just gonna lump it all in annuals because I can't be having all them envelopes, y'all. I'll be too confused and stressed out. So I'm gonna have annuals, okay? Everything for the year gonna be right in here. So let's start that off with $5. Now look, I got another $5. And I just knew I had it right, honey. I was convinced I had it right. But it's got to be something with my spending envelope because I did everything else right, y'all. But it's my spending envelope just got me all the way twisted or something like that. So guess what? Hey, I got another 10 in my spending envelope. But that's it, y'all. I'm going to stop clowning. I'm going to get better next time. I don't know what I'm going to do different, but I'm going to have to get them numbers and amounts together, and it'll be more money next time, hopefully. But if it's not, guess what, y'all? I'm coming back with my little dollars, and we're gonna keep it moving. But anyway, please subscribe, y'all. I like to have fun. I don't want this to be a little quiet, you know, real studious type of video, because that's not who I am. So please subscribe. I like to save money. You know, give me a thumbs up. Oh, turn on your notification bell, y'all, so when I do, you know, upload a video, y'all can be the first ones to see it and see what kind of foolishness I'm talking about on that day, right? Let's see, what else you supposed to do? Oh, comment below. Comment below. Give me a comment. Tell me how you like this video. So, thank you guys for joining. I look forward to giving you guys another video. Probably, I don't know if I could do it every week, y'all, because I get paid every 2 weeks. So I'm gonna see what I can do in between there. I am a couponer. I might do like some little meal planning. I'm good at that. Different stuff I'll kind of, you know, put in between. I don't think my channel will be just strictly budgeting, but just stay tuned. Put on your notification bell so then you can be surprised on what you're gonna see from me next. Sounds good, y'all. Thanks for watching.